And these are the same people that will turn around and spend like £300-400 on a ticket to go scream their lungs off to somebody like Chris Brown or Drake and try to be as visible as they can. So this world is crazy, bro. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So I don't know, man. Are you recording?
Yeah.
So I don't know what the heck is happening to mankind. It's like, I feel like our generation is cooked, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, you're right, man. Women's got the right to choose whatever they want, wherever they want. But a lot of men out there, yeah, a lot of men suffer from mental health in silence. And all they just want is just companionship, bro. They just want somebody to make them feel like, yes, you exist. You're doing something right. You know, but yeah, that's the last thing I'm gonna say. But you're right. You make a really, really good point when you said like everybody should get used to rejection. You're right, and that thing you say, sales. That's what. If you've been doing sales, it's like people eat rejection. People that do sales, it's almost like they eat rejection for breakfast.
I ate breakfast for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. What are you talking about? Door sales. Like I tried telephone sales. I tried telephone sales. I tried like the worst one, and I feel like anyone who's gonna be watching this conversation, yeah, any young person or even grown person, anyone who's considering getting into sales in future, yeah, try door-to-door sales, because that motherfucker, it's like, you know when people say the trenches,
Yeah.
Door-to-door, just physically going out knocking people's doors. Yeah, when I did that and I got rejected, bro, I did that for a good few months and I got rejected every day. Bro, there'll even be some days where for hours and hours I'll do door sales, and imagine I'll get rejected. Like, imagine the whole day you get rejected, you never make one sale, right? But then the next day you need to find a way to psych your mind to be like, nah, this is not personal tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bro, the more you do that, after a while, there's this one day when I interviewed like a psychologist, like a person who you know, who can describe the brain more than me, whatever. They'll be able to say this in more detail. But bro, it's like something happened to me after a while. Like I said, I got to this point where it's like, bro, fuck this rejection shit. I actually don't care. And then I started just going to doors. Because you know that the more you do these door-to-door sales, yeah, you got two ways. You could either like shrink and say, oh,
yeah,
go to another. You can think, you know what, I can't. Now I'm not even looking forward to go to another door. And then before you know it, now you're not even selling to the new person who might have actually, you get me, like taking your details and you might have sold to them. Now because you're going to them with like a weird energy, whatever. Like, I went through all of those transitions until I got to the point, bro. Every day, bro, I went through even like some weeks where I'm getting rejected, but I would still go in like as if, because every door I was leaving, when I got rejected, bro, there's this thing in sales you get taught to say, like, as soon as somebody closes the door on you, yeah, forget that even happened. It didn't exist. If you the logic is, but you
like
need to keep on doing
athletes, whenever they lose a game,
bro,
as fans, it lingers with us for days. With them, boom, okay, on to the next one.
It's like even missing a chance. Even it's like even being on a football pitch and you're playing, and like all of the best like strikers, all of the best midfielder or people that score goals, yeah, like most of the best ones are the ones who, you know, like miss chances, but they don't care. They never let it thing. They forget about it and they just keep on going. Like, it's the same with the sales thing, but like I said, you can incorporate this behavior into anything in life if you wanna. Because in anything in life, at the beginning, obviously you get rejected, innit? You get rejected in different ways, business or trying to start something. Bro, that's why I don't say too much on this camera. When you think of camera, I'm scoring more than ever. I'm scoring more than ever. I'm scoring. Don't fucking piss me off,
so it's like an invisible barrier. I wish,
bro, it's like an invisible barrier that I don't have anymore.
Let me tell you something, yeah. This subject we just touched on, yeah. We could have spoke about just the word rejection between me and you for like a whole hour. I wish you could make some kind of, you know, like these seminars. Where people might go for like seminar. A lot of people make money for it. I wish you could make a seminar about rejection, bro. I'm telling you, yeah. There's a plethora of males in the world that's going on, yeah. That's getting heartbroken from, and they don't know how to bounce back from rejection. And you know what made it even worse nowadays, bro? Social media, because a lot of opposite sex, unfortunately, they get in so much hungry men out there in their DMs, and what that does, it makes a regular girl feel like, look at you on the street. I got like 30 guys in my DM. Do you get it? So what social media did, yeah, exacerbated that thing that women have where they feel like they can always do better and they can do better. So for a regular guy and a regular woman, why she gonna set up for you? Yeah, maybe he might be a good looking brother, but if you're good looking and broke, she might mess with you for a while, but then leave you. But bro, the way life is nowadays, due to social media, a lot of us so-called regular guys, yeah, it's tough out here in the trenches, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. But like I said, that word, if we could just get over the barrier, so that what that does, yeah, because you live in Tottenham, let's say my approach as 3 women, and they say no, yeah. In your mind, the 30 women that's turned me down, you know what? That's alright. You go home. Okay, that's okay. I didn't have a good day today. Wait, let me go on TikTok. You're saying until you see a girl twerking. Let me go on Instagram, say a woman in that bikini. Before you know, you open Google, Pornhub, boom. And that kind of made people a bit more like complacent. You get it? Approaching the opposite sex even more going forward. So to me, again, sorry for the word rejection, it's good. But even going back to the age verification, it was a good thing. But I wish you could talk to this bunch of men. I got group chats, bro. A lot of my boys, they suffer from rejection.
Let me give you another one. Let me give all of these women that keep on going out in their bikinis, showing their bodies, pretending that putting the cameras in a certain angle, trying to talk, but realistically they're trying to show you their bodies or whatever. Bro, I just want to tell all of these girls and whatever, bro, a lot of us men, we know exactly what the fuck you're trying to do. You're not fooling us. And on the other hand, that's kind of, it's your body, you can do whatever you've got to do, but this is one of the main reasons why still a lot of guys are not taking these bitches seriously. Like, bro, how many of these sexy girls that I speak to, sexy women or whatever, and they're all complaining about men, this guy broke my heart, this and that.
Because they give the chance to the guy that for the best looking, the best candidate.
Come on.
But that best candidate never necessarily had the right intention for that woman. He saw her and it lasted for the flesh. But because if you again, maybe some dudes that they do take women serious, bro. Thank you so much for that point you just made about weddings. You know, when I first came in this country, between 2000 and 2010, my family, there was a wedding every year. Somebody we knew got married. You're right. I just remembered, there was so much weddings. Ask Booker, ask Medina, yeah?
Remember,
my mom and dad, we had every year somebody got married, bro. I remember. Maybe it's a black community thing. Maybe in the Asian community it's different as well. We don't know. I hope next time you interview somebody, you know, like from a different community, ask them that question. Maybe in our community it's gone down. Maybe the finances as well. Remember what Izzy was talking about? The cost of living's gone up as well. Yeah. Maybe, but bro, thank you so much for bringing out that point. There's so much women out there, but there's not a lot of weddings out here. I'm saying you're right, man. So maybe
because again, because one of the things I think you forget about as well, yeah. You see how you always mention like there's a lot of options for girls now and stuff like that. One thing I clock with you whenever we speak, you always one thing you always fail to mention, bro. There's niggas like us, some of us who we've got options too. It's not just the girls that got options. A lot of us guys we've got options too. So some of the guys that, like I said, who are doing more than others, you know, financially or whatever, remember, those guys have got... imagine girls wanting those guys, but there's not a lot of those guys. Yeah. There's like, imagine like 50...
Myron talks about the exact same thing. There's not a lot of high-value male out there, so but there's so much more beautiful girls out there.
Bro, imagine there's like...
you've been watching Fresh and Fit as well. I've been watching them. No, but that's the red pill... Right now, that's the red pill mentality. The high-value male, there's not many of them, where there's so many beautiful girls all over. So you're right.
I keep on saying to you, for me, I try to look at the bigger picture with certain situations, these are the answers that I come up with. You got to say a lot of these girls on social media who keep on saying to us or to people, this is the kind of guy I want, this kind of guy I want, this and that, yeah. Another reason why a lot of them, again, they're being single or they're fucking the wrong guys because they're realizing these rappers, these celebrities that a lot of them get with. But these guys have got more options. They've got way more bitches to choose from. And a lot of these girls, imagine bare girls trying to go for the same guy. Yeah. Bro, this guy's gonna have so many different options. What makes you special out of all of these sexy things? So it's like, true. Bro, I could talk about this topic the whole day.
This topic is amazing, man. This is real. Bro, again, not pun intended, but this is reality, what we're talking about right now.
It's life, of course. It's life, bro.
The game is going so different, bro. Social media has changed the game differently. Yeah. But the whole man, I said that thing bro. Behind the back, can I make it be sodomy? And that way it is. Like I said, these are the things that, bro, I feel so sorry for these women, man. You run to that place hoping to be healed, to get closer to God, and as a priest or whatever, they're meant to be it's called the conduit, you know, the middleman between them and God, between you and God, right? So when you go to a church or something, you're thinking, if I'm in this holy place, it's the closest I could get to the Lord, right? Yeah. And this person that's there, they're like the conduit. If I pour my heart out to them and I admit my confession to them, they'll make cleanse me, maybe become a better person. And if they turn around and abuse that privilege and to do the worst thing you could do to a human being, bro, that place, to me, like, again, Chef, whatever people do behind the bedroom, that's been the bedroom. But to me, it's almost like things should only come out of that place instead of something going in. You know, that place that we're talking about, that he was doing it to the women instead of the normal place. What possesses a normal man to do that thing if the other thing is there? Like, again, bro, I hope that pastor is he still around? Is he in prison? Did they catch him? What's the latest? Because these are the kind of brother that belong to be where P Diddy is, where R Kelly is.
To be fair, I didn't go that far. I just started.
Bro, there's three things I hate the most: murderers, rapists, and men that uses religion, to manipulate human by getting sexual favors or getting financial benefit. There's a priest in America. Apparently, he doesn't drive. He doesn't walk anywhere. He drives everywhere. He's got the most expensive plane. Like, God wants me to have the most expensive plane. How are you gonna be, Chef, bro? Lately, I've been waking up to religion. I love religion. It hurts me, man, when you hear some of the things these people do in religion, and you find out that religion is actually a multi-billion pound and dollar business. Like, the churches apparently got money, thinking, people donate, but, bro, when I don't know what you done to me, but you just open up my mind. That story just told me about that man. So how did it? But bro, like, what's the end game? How did she get away? How did she escape?
Bro, no, she wasn't one of the people that were getting fucked.
No, she knew people, right?
Some women.
How did they stop? Did they report to the police?
You know, like in some of these places, somehow some of this shit just comes out and it's public knowledge, innit? But again, she was telling me so many random stories. I didn't even get to the point to even ask her like, what happened with my man. But yeah, like before we conclude, I just want to just talk about one thing like quickly in terms of like I say, I just want people to just always remember, man, like, don't judge people, but the way I live my life, I also don't put people on a pedestal. Meaning, just because someone is a pastor, someone's a sheikh, someone in all of these religions, this is why I personally, as Shafiq, I don't idolize anyone, because I know there's a lot, like I said, there's a lot of fucking sheep in wolf clothing, you get me?
Good point.
And yeah, man, that's what I want to say. So people,
there's a lot of wolves in sheep's clothing.
Yeah, I was what I'm saying is, because at the end of the day, like we say, bro, before religion and whatnot, humans are humans first. People are people first. And people have got their own agendas mentally. Like I say, you get me? That's why over the years we find out all of these crazy things with people using religion to do all of these fuckery, you get me? But yeah, man. Before we go, is there anything random, anything else that you want to just touch on before we go? Anything, like, it could literally be anything, or we're good for now? Oh no, we're good for now, man. To me personally, I think we've pretty much covered a lot of topics. This is something that's been a few things,
for a long time. Why did I start this conversation for so long? I want to touch on the Palestine situation, Israel versus Palestine. We didn't talk about the war between Israel and Iran, but that's all right. That's okay. Another day. Maybe wasn't probably involved into that kind of thing, or can touch into that as well.